How's it going, everybody? Um, this is day 7. We've made it 7 days following our AC joint reconstruction surgery with the dog bone allograft. Today is March 12th. It is a little after 6. I think it's like 6:30 or so. And I just wanted to kind of hop on here and tell you guys how things have been and, give you a couple of updates. Um, I am very happy with how things are progressing so far. So day 7, it seems like we have gotten through the hardest part of our recovery, at least pain wise. We have weaned ourselves off of our pain meds. Everything is just kind of being controlled with Tylenol and ibuprofen for the time being. Um, the shoulder, sometimes it feels so good that I forgot that I even had surgery on it. And we're only on day 7, so that's good. One thing that I can see being problematic is that I am going to be doing probably a little bit more than I should um, on the shoulder, especially considering the fact that they want you keeping the shoulder as immobile as you can for the 6 weeks that you are still in the sling. But I already find myself doing things with my left arm that I probably shouldn't, like, holding a book or, kind of shifting and reaching with my left hand instead of my right hand because, it doesn't, I don't feel any pain anymore. So it feels as if it's completely healed, which I know it's not. We all know it's not, right? It's going to take a long time, but um, I'm very happy with how it's progressing. Looking back on a couple things, one thing that I did want to tell you guys that I do kind of regret not doing sooner was icing. So common sense would tell you, right, that I should have been icing my shoulder following the first day. However, I didn't do that. I really didn't start icing my shoulder probably until the third or fourth day, and the reason why is because the shoulder still felt really tender. So I wanted to give it a couple days and let the shoulder kind of heal up a little bit, and to try to keep the shoulder as immobile as possible without messing with it. So I just gave it a couple days to kind of do its thing and heal up before I actually started icing it. Um, but once I did start icing it, and everybody knows this, especially if you've gone through sports injuries before, um, icing helps with the pain. So probably by the third day when I started icing my shoulder, it really helped with my pain management. Again, one thing that I am super grateful for with this surgery is that the pain throughout the entire process was very minimal. And that is one thing that I was really worried about and had a lot of anxiety about. Because, again, if you've been following along in my other videos, I have heard nothing but horror stories from people um, who say that, after their AC joint reconstruction surgery, they are in the most pain that they've ever been in. For me, that just wasn't the case. Now, I understand that everybody's pain tolerance is different. There's tons of different procedures that you can get for AC joint reconstruction, but for me personally, I am super happy um, with how things have progressed and how the process has been so far. As far as sleep goes, we are still sleeping on the recliner. We tried sleeping in bed yesterday. It was comfortable, but I still prefer the recliner over sleeping on my back. And I think that's just probably how it's going to be for the next couple days. But that's really all that I have for you guys. I mean, I am super happy with where our progress is on day 7. Knock on wood, it can only get better from here. Um, the only thing that I would tell you guys is ice early and ice often if it's comfortable for you to do so. That's probably the only hiccup that I had, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to mess up my recovery. It just would have helped with the pain management. Um, but yeah, I mean, day 7, it should be smooth sailing from here. I mean, this isn't an easy injury to rehab, but all things considered, I'm just staying positive. Um, got a good mindset going forward, and I'm very happy with where we are. So, with that being said, if there's anything that you guys need help with, any questions that you have, I'd be more than happy to answer them. Just let me know in the comments down below, um, and I will try to get back to you. Like I said, the reason why I'm making these videos is to just kind of help guide you guys through this process, and hopefully reduce some of the anxiety, some of the fear, some of the misinformation, and some of the misconceptions that you guys might be reading online about what the recovery process is like. So hopefully I can help you guys out. If not, well, it is what it is. But if there's anything that you guys have for me, let me know down below, and I will see you on the next video. See ya.